Hello everyone, welcome back to our next session in Core Python playlist. So in last session we have seen about the Google Colab, and in this session we'll be seeing the operators, different operators which are available in Python. And as far as code is concerned, I will show you the code in Colab only. All right, so I have a small PPT for you just to show you what are the different operators we have in Python. So operators, there are two things according to mathematics. We have operators and the operands, right? So when you're writing a plus b, so here a and b becomes your operands, and plus is the operator. So you are performing addition on a and b. That's what it means, right? So there are a lot of operators in Python, and they are differentiated. I mean, they have classified into different ways. So first type is arithmetic operator. So all mathematical operators, that you perform, operations that you perform, are through the arithmetic operator. Like basic are plus, minus, multiplication, division. That's what you have done, right? And there's something called as modulus as well. Uh, Modulus, floor division, exponential is something new to you guys. So I will show you in detail about it while doing the coding. All right. So apart from it, what we have is the comparison operator. We required to compare values, guys, like into conditional statement, into loops. Especially we required to check about the values. Based on that, condition will iterate basically. So we'll see this in detail when we will be doing our conditional statement and loops. And then we have something called as logical operators, like to check more than two condition into conditional statement and loops. We can use these three, and, or, and not. And then we have something called as assignment operator, like equal to a equals to 5, right? When you write this, so 5 values assigned to a, that's what assignment operator is. And there's something operator assignment as well, plus equals to, minus equal to, that I will show you while doing the code. All right, so apart from this, we have identity operators and membership operators as well, like is not, in, not in. These are required again for in some of the cases. As and when required, I will be exploring this as well. And there's something called as bitwise operator as well, not much used, but yeah, we'll be seeing whenever we require that. All right, so right now in this session, I want to explore arithmetic operator and then the assignment operator. Okay, I will focus on these two right now. And as I said, when we'll be doing conditional and loops, so I'll be exploring those as well, remaining one. All right, so let me just take you to our Google Colab. So if you remember, I was showing you the demo of it, and I just have uploaded one IPYNB file which I have done into Jupyter, and copy pasted here. So let me just go to new and go to Google Colab. I'm creating a new Colab file. It will take some time. I can see I have created this, and let me just modify it, the name of it, to what we are doing as the operators, right? Operators in Python. You can give spaces as well. But I would suggest better not to give spaces, and if you're giving the spaces, make a habit of giving underscore in between, because at many places your space won't be allowed. So make a habit of this. Operators in Python is the name that you have given. Okay, and just save it. You can see here it is untitled, still in untitled. Let me just refresh it, and you can see the name is updated to operators in Python. All right, so going back to this, and let me just show you the arithmetic operator first. So for that, let me just define variables. One way to define variable is you can define multiple variables simultaneously. Let me show you how you can do that. So when I'm writing a comma b equals to 5 comma 10, so what will happen in this case is 5 will be assigned to the first variable that you have defined, that is a in this case, and 10 will be assigned to b. So shift enter, so this cell will get run in your Colab. I can see this getting run. So yeah, and after that you can simply print a and check the value of a to be 5 and the value of b to be 10. All right, so let me show you the first operator, that is plus, arithmetic operator. A plus b, simply you know the meaning of it, right? A plus b will give you the answer of 5 plus 10 in this case, right? So it's giving you 15. Similarly, when you write a minus b, it will perform 5 minus 10 will give you the minus 5 as the answer. Of course, if you write b minus a, it will do 10 minus 5 will give you 5, and that is plus 5. Same goes with like a into b, so it is showing you 50 because 5 into 10, that's it, that is what it is doing. When you go with a divided by 5, a divided by b, in this case what is happening is 5 divided by 10 is giving you the answer as 0.5. Is that clear? So these are 4 basic arithmetic operator, but yeah, I told you there are advanced a few more things added up by your Python into arithmetic operator, right? So into it, the first was modulus operator, right? So first let me tell you the meaning of modulus. So modulus is also called as remainder operator, and how it works, let me show you. So for example, if you're doing a mod b, let me show you the answer first. The answer is coming out to be 5. Let me give few examples from that. I will show you, like for example, if I'm writing 6 mod 3, for example, so the answer is coming out to be 0. Let me just give few examples. 15 mod 5, let me show you, and it should be giving you the answer 0 again. 23 mod 7, so I'm explaining the meaning of this. All right, so that's coming up to be 2. So what's happening here is it's not percentage sign, guys. So it's modulus or remainder operator. So what it's doing is here, this is called as your numerator, right? And this is called as your denominator. So what's happening here is it is trying to divide your numerator with denominator, and whatever is the remainder, that is the answer. So if you do 6 mod 3, so 3 2s are 6, so what is the remainder? 0 is the remainder. So that is the answer of this operation. Same goes here. 15 mod 3, 5 3s are 15, and the answer remainder is 0 here. I can see here in this case 23 mod 7, 7 3s are 21, 7 4s are 28, so it's going beyond the 23. So 7 3s are 21, and from 21, how much is the difference of 23? It's 2. So remainder is what? 2 in this case. Is that clear? So let's see a few more example of it, and let's try to understand what exactly happening here. So again, let me go with 29 mod 5 in this case. Tell me the answer. It should be what? 25. After 25, 29. What is the remainder? That is 4 is the remainder. All right, a few more example, like for example 19 mod, in this case tell me the answer. 19 mod 2, for example. So answer should be, it goes up to 18, and 1 should be the remainder of it, right? So that's what we are getting. So I hope you understood. The mod simply means what? Remainder. All right, so there is one more case, like for example, if I'm writing 5 mod, like a divided by a mod 10, we have done right here. Like for example, I'm doing a mod b. So what's happening is 5 mod 10 it is doing, and what you got in the numerator is the smaller number than the your denominator. So what you're doing is 5 divided by 10 you're trying to do, and 10 cannot divide 5, so simply the answer is the complete remainder. All right, so for example, even in the case, guys, where you are just writing 99 mod 100, for example, so the answer will be what? Answer will be 99, because you got a less number into numerator. So if I go with 100 mod 99, so it will divide up to 99, and 1 will be the remainder for this case. I hope you understood the concept of mod operator. Very important for us, especially to check the divisibility of any number with any other number. So that's what we have done, modulus or remainder operator. Two more that your Python has added up, like into we have, right? So into is like, for example, if we're writing x into, let me just write with some example, 5 into 2, so you can see the answer is coming out to be 25. And if I write 5 into 3, the answer is coming out to be 125. So what it is doing is, it is like, for example, you have this to be a and this to be b, so it is finding you a raised to b. So in this case, it is finding you the value to be 5 raised to 3. So into will give you the power 5 raised to 3, 5 to the power 3. Let's just see a few more example of it. 2 raised to 4, for example, if I want to do, so 2 into 4, and you can see the answer to be 16. All right, so single into is just normal multiplication, but when you do double into, it simply means 2 raised to 4 in this case. X raised to 4 if you have x into y. Understood? So this is what we called as double into. And then if you see, guys, like in the case, like when we are going with and just taking out 5 single divided by 2, All right, so it's showing you the value to be 2.5. It will give you, always give you the fraction value. All right, so there is something called as floor division, where we double divide, 5 double divide by 2, and you can see the answer to be 2. So this is called as floor division. There's a concept called floor. So it will show you the integer part of the operation, not the fraction part. You do anything like 5 single divided by 2 was giving you 2.5. So zero point 0.5 was a fraction part. So that will be not considered. That won't be shown. Only integer part will be shown to you. Like, let's just go with some more example. I am writing 99 double divide by, for example, 10. So if I do single divide, it should be 9.9, right? But if I do double divide, so 0.9 will be eliminated and only 9 will be shown. So if you want to see, if you want to divide a number by another number, you just want to have a integer part of the final answer, so you can simply write double divide. So understood. So modulus operator was new, double into was new, and your equal to equal, that is double divide, or we call it as floor division as well. All right, so that was all about arithmetic operator. Let me show you. I told you one more we'll be saying, that is assignment operator. So actually we have used the assignment operator at the top only, that is a comma b equals to 5 comma 10 when you do. So this is what you are assigning 5 to a and assigning 10 to b. The second part that I want you to understand is, like, I can write something like this: a plus equals to 5, or a plus equals to, let me just give 20. So the meaning of this is, let me just run this and show you the value of a. The value of a is changed to 25. So what's happening is, it simply means, it's simply equals to, this operation simply equals to a plus 20. All right, so whatever you're writing here, that will be added with this value, and this value will be stored again to a. That is what exactly this means. And let me just write one more. Like, for example, if you're writing x equals to x plus, for example, you want to write this, oh, instead of plus, let's just go with some other operation. Any arithmetic operator is fine here. So this term, this expression, you can rewrite like this: x into equals to 100. That simply means the same. So this will be calculated here like this, and the value will be stored back into x. So in the case where you are using the variable on the right hand side and want to store the value again back into the left, into the same variable that you have written on the left side, you can use this type of assignment operator. So simply assigning the value, that's what you do using assignment operator. Okay, the remaining operator I just told you, conditional statement and loops, we will be using those things, and as and when required, I'll be exploring them. So that's it for this session. We are done with the operators. In the next session, we'll be starting with the conditional statement in Python. Thank you.